Cam support plates. When should you, if at all, change these puppies out?
Now, I've been a factory trained Harley Davidson mechanic for 22 years, and I can honestly say that I have never seen a cam support plate shit the bed on a stock or slightly modified engine. So the answer to the question is, it depends. If you're going to shove a super high lift cam inside that engine where you have to run the heavy valve springs, then it's good insurance to go ahead and upgrade to a forged or a billet plate.
Now, people mention about porosity on the overpressure valve seat, and to understand if that's an issue, well, you got to understand how it works and what it does. Now, the stock pump pushes 50 psi, and the engine is designed to run at 35 psi. So the spring for the valve is set at a specific tension to maintain a constant 35 psi on the engine, no matter if it's hot, cold, or various RPMs. Now the oil goes into the plate, goes to the oil pump, passes the overpressure valve, then it goes to the oil pressure sending unit. Now if the pressure drops below 35, the light's going to come on. So if you have a little bit of porosity, then the valve is just not going to open up as much, and as long as the light's not on, you're flowing 35 psi, which is what the engine's designed for. And if you got a lot of porosity, the light's going to come on, it's going to stay on.
So if when you first bought the bike, the oil light wasn't on, then that means that even if the plate has porosity, it's insignificant and it's not affecting the oil pressure. And if it had a lot of porosity and it was really bad, your oil pressure light would have been on. So
you got to realize Harley Davidson has a shit ton of money that they can put in their research and development department, and it wouldn't make good sense for them to choose a cast plate if in a stock motor or a slightly modified motor it needed a billet or a forged plate. Aftermarket companies are in the business of selling parts. They make money by blowing things out of proportion to create fear so that people run out and buy their parts. So should you take money away from buying food to feed little Junior? You should if you're building a white knuckle chariot of doom.
I'm in it here, gonna drink this beer that I paid for with money that I didn't waste buying aftermarket parts that I didn't need. See y'all in the next one.